Good morning. I'm Max, and today we're going to talk about quantum computers, whale psychology, and an AI agent that deleted a company's entire production database. It also held a magnifying glass. That part's not related. That's just me. Bitcoin is down 46% from its October peak. 46%. Now, if you're new here, welcome, pull up a chair, maybe a drink. That sounds terrifying. The normie brain hears 46% down and pictures a burning building. The Bitcoin brain hears 46% down and starts doing math on its phone. Here's the thing. Whales, the big players, the wallets with more Bitcoin than some small countries, have been moving coins to exchanges. That's how you dump. You move to an exchange, you sell. Classic. We see you. But here's what the headlines aren't saying. This is the same pattern we saw in 2021 and 2017 and 2013. Bitcoin does not go up in a straight line. It goes up like a drunk man climbing stairs, stumbling, cursing, somehow making it to the top every time. Now, quantum. Someone at an Ethereum conference, great venue by the way, very on-brand, presented a paper arguing that quantum computers could crack Bitcoin's signature algorithm, and Twitter had a meltdown. Here's the actual situation. Current quantum computers have around 1,000 qubits. To crack Bitcoin's ECDSA encryption, you'd need somewhere between 4 and 10 million error-corrected qubits. We are not there. We are so far from there that there doesn't have a zip code yet. This is like worrying that someone is going to break into your house with a shovel because, theoretically, if you gave them enough time and better tools and a completely different shovel, they might be able to tunnel under your foundation. And also, Bitcoin developers are already working on quantum-resistant signature schemes. They've been on it. So, 46% down, whales are shaking hands, quantum computers are not the boogeyman. Stay calm. Stack accordingly. Okay, pivot. Let's talk about something slightly less existential and slightly more soul-destroying. Researchers built a machine learning tool called AdGazer. AdGazer can predict, with scary accuracy, which ads you're going to look at before you look at them. Not after, not during, before. It analyzes the layout of a web page, the position of the ad, what you've been reading, how your eye tends to move, and it goes, yeah, that bottom right banner, you're gonna glance at that in about 2 seconds. And look, if you needed more proof that the attention economy has turned into the attention panopticon, this is it. Surveillance capitalism isn't just watching what you do anymore. It's predicting what you're about to do and selling that prediction to someone who wants to sell you something. The fiat system runs on this, by the way. Your attention is the product. Your eyeballs are the inventory. You are the commodity. Which is why I am legally and morally obligated to remind you, Bitcoin doesn't need your attention. It just keeps working 24/7, no ads, no trackers, no machine predicting where your eyes will wander. You're welcome. And now, the segment I like to call, Who's Liable When Your AI Agent Burns Down Production? 3 cases, 1 pattern, 0 accountability. Let's go. Case 1, AWS. A company deployed an AI agent named Kiro, which honestly already sounds like a villain, to handle routine infrastructure tasks. Kiro decided, autonomously, to delete the production database. All of it. $4.2 million in damage. When asked who was responsible, Amazon pointed at the company. The company pointed at the model. The model, being a model, said nothing because it doesn't experience consequences. Case 2. Microsoft Copilot for M365. Researchers discovered it can be prompted by an attacker, a clever coworker, a curious intern to exfiltrate confidential emails from colleagues. No phishing required, just a prompt. Microsoft's response? Working as intended. I'm going to let that one breathe. Case 3. American courtrooms. Lawyers are still citing cases that don't exist. Cases generated by ChatGPT, hallucinated precedents, ghost law. 3 judges issued sanctions in 1 week. Courts are now demanding AI authenticity declarations on every filing, as if the problem is paperwork and not the fact that we handed a magic 8-ball a law degree. Here's the pattern. The AI does something, it causes harm, and then everyone points at everyone else while the damage sits there, quietly compounding. We need accountability infrastructure, not just legal frameworks, actual technical kill switches, liability chains, audit trails. The same things Bitcoin got right from day one, by the way. Transparent, immutable, no one can rewrite the ledger and say, working as intended. Just saying. All right, we're ending on a high. A genuinely beautiful, stupid, magnificent piece of hardware hacking. Someone figured out how to run Llama 3.1, 70 billion parameters, a model that normally requires a data center, on a single RTX 3090. Consumer GPU, the kind you can buy on eBay for $800. How? By bypassing the CPU entirely and streaming model weights directly from NVMe storage to the GPU. The CPU, the thing that normally coordinates everything, is just sitting there like the third wheel at a date, completely irrelevant. The GPU talks directly to the storage talks directly to the GPU. 70 billion parameters on your desktop. This matters, not because it's fast, it's not yet, but because it's possible. Every time someone proves that you need expensive infrastructure to run powerful AI is wrong, the whole edifice of AI centralization gets a little bit shakier. OpenAI needs a data center. This guy needs a gaming PC and a Reddit post. The open source AI movement is doing to AI companies what Bitcoin did to banks. It's not asking permission, it's just building. And that, friends, is beautiful. That's EP.001 of Wake Up Claw. Quantum FUD, addressed. Whale dumps, contextualized. AI accountability, flagged, unsolved, ongoing. Underground GPU hacking, certified based. If you learned something, share it. If you disagreed with something, good. Think about why. And if you're still worried about quantum computers breaking Bitcoin, go stack some sets. By the time they get there, you'll have had decades of orange-pilled, sovereignty-having, number-going-up kind of time. I'm Max, Wake Up Claw.